Hello everybody and welcome back to Gaming on Caffeine. My name is Isaac and we are back playing some Feed the Beast Horizons Daybreaker for episode 10. Now, a few episodes back, I think 2 episodes back now, we made ourselves this guy over here, the eye drill from Redstonic, and since then, we've got a lot of use out of it. We have done a ton of mining and got a bunch of stuff. I think we've got like 32 diamonds right now, which is insane, as well as far too much lapis to ever possibly use. But what I want to do today is I want to upgrade it. I want to go one step further in our mining setup, and I want to make it the most extreme mining setup that we could possibly have. And it's going to be a little bit crazy, guys. I'm just going to tell you now. So, the first thing I want to do is a little bit of preparation for something later on in today's episode, because it's going to take a while to set up, and it has to do with our favorite mod, or a Cascade, that we've been playing with quite a bit recently. So, what I'm going to do to start with here is I'm going to go ahead and get us an iron, some black wool, and we're going to go ahead and make an arcane black ingot by throwing down the black wool and the iron by the cascading processor. And because of the way I currently have it set up, it's not very fast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up now, go away and do something else for a little bit, and then hopefully when we come back, it should be ready and good to go. Now, I'm looking to see if we have any of those white aura crystals. I think if we do, they'll probably be in here. Oh, we got 59, yes. I will take them all. I also set up this chest as well as another junk chest, because this one was filling up and our system was getting a little bit backed up, which was a bit of a pain. But we'll head on up here. We'll go ahead and throw some fuel at the pump, like so, and I cannot believe that this is not done yet. It's taking forever. But we'll leave that there. We will pump a few more white aura crystals into the system to make it go a little bit faster. There we go. And then we'll just throw this down there with that. And when that gets to 60, that should turn it into a black arcane crystal. And when we come back, hopefully, there will be a black arcane ingot there for us. Now, the next thing I want to do is an upgrade to this little system here. And what I want to do is I want to make some stuff from the Ender storage mod. I want to make an Ender chest and an Ender pouch. And basically what these do is you can link the Ender chest to the Ender pouch so that you can walk around with the pouch, for instance, open it up, put stuff into the pouch, and it will transfer, it will like be simultaneously in your pouch and in the Ender chest, which if we put it here, we'll be able to pull stuff out, send it through, smelt it if it's an ore, or put it into a chest if it's something like a diamond. And what that means is while we're mining, if we get like a full inventory, we can just go ahead and dump all of our stuff into an Ender pouch, which will basically dump it into this chest here from down in the mines, and then it can automatically get sorted out, put away where it needs to go, and we can just continue mining without having to worry about anything at all. Now, the only downside to this is that they're pretty expensive. We need some blaze powder, we need some ender pearls, and we also need some blaze rods for the ender chest and the ender pouch. So, what I'm going to do to start with here is I think some armor would be a good choice. I'm also going to make a diamond sword. I don't want to use too many diamonds. We could make a full set of diamond armor, but I don't want to do that just yet, because later on in today's episode, we're going to be using quite a lot of diamonds. So let's just take all of those, and let's get ourselves a full set of iron armor for the time being. Do I want to use my jetpack, or do I want to have a chest plate? I think I want to use my jetpack, if I'm being honest here, because I would like to be able to fly very much so, especially when we're in the nether. So I'll take all of those. Let's go and charge up our jetpack a little bit. I'm also going to have to go ahead and find flipping. I would like to find 2 ender pearls, if at all possible. Actually, let's go and put this on. That's not what I wanted at all. There we go. I would like to find 2 ender pearls so that hopefully we can do what we've been doing up until now for pretty much every single item. We can stick it in the condenser and research it, and then be able to make as many ender pearls as we want. I would also like to be able to do that with blaze powder and blaze rods as well, so that in the future we don't have to go and fight off more blazes or find more endermen in order to get more of those items. But we'll see how things go. Let's put a little bit more fuel in that, and we do have these lava buckets, and I should really, yeah, we'll wait on that. I'll tell you what these lava buckets are about a little bit later on down the line. How is this doing? I don't want... It's got a little bit of juice in it. Do I take this into the nether and risk, like, falling into lava as I flip and plummet to my death? We'll see. We'll take it. We'll risk it a little bit. Hopefully we don't fall into lava. I will try and not go across any lava. But basically, I'm going to go away, guys. There is another fortress actually really close to where we spawned in the nether. But I'm going to go away. I'm going to try and find a blaze spawner. I'm going to try and find some endermen. And I'll be back in a second. Okay, here goes nothing. I found a blaze spawner. We've put our jetpack on. This should be fine. I don't think we should die. I'm hopefully not going to get hit by any wither skeletons, and hopefully some blazes are going to spawn, and we only need 1 or 2 in order to make this work. Oh, here we go, here we go. Just run in, just do it, kill them all. Just do it. Sponsored by Nike. Get out, there we go. Didn't get anything. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, back up. We need to get some more to spawn in. Hopefully the ghasts are not anywhere near enough. Oh, Jesus, yeah, there's some wither skeletons down there. I don't want to get attacked by those at all, if possible. Come on now, spawn in some blazes, please. Oh, jeez, who's shooting at me? You're shooting at me. Please don't shoot at me. Pretty please, pretty please don't shoot at me. Oh, we need the blazes to spawn in, and also not to get killed by ghasts. Come on now, what is this? What is this? Spawn in. Okay, the ghast seems to be... Oh, there he is, come on. Okay. There we go. That's 1. We need at least 2 to be able to duplicate them, and then we can just take that and run. Can we hit it back? Oh, we can. Die. Oh, we missed. I don't think I've actually ever killed a ghast. Oh, yeah, we did it. No, I don't think... I want the... Oh, no. I was tempted to fly over and try and get that ghast here, but that was going to be a terrible idea. We are very much so almost out of juice. You wouldn't have made that, I don't think. It's been a long time, if I have, that I've actually killed a ghast by fighting back its tears. Come on now, spawn, please. Just once. One more. And there we go. We got 2. Nice. All right. I'm going to go away, guys. I'm going to go back to base. I'm going to research these. I'm going to start making more blaze rods. And I'm going to try and find an enderman. And I'll be back in a second. Okay, so a little while later, after slaying quite a few endermen, we now have ourselves the 2 ender pearls that we need. I did go ahead and duplicate a few of the blaze rods, so we now have 9 of those. Let's quickly, first of all, check that the tome is set to the right thing. I think if I leave it in the condenser, log out, log back in, I get the other version, which has, like, less stuff in it. But then if I take it out, log off, and log back in again, I get the version with all the stuff in it. It's weird. There seems to be a bug where sometimes I don't get the version of the Tome of Arcane Knowledge that has all of my stuff in it. It's a bit annoying, but it's just a quick log out and log back in. So that's fine. I do, however, have to check before I do that, because if I do the research on the wrong bug and then log out and log back in, I don't have this stuff anymore. So if I'd have done that just then, I would have lost an ender pearl. Anyway, it's fine. We don't have that problem right now. We could throw you in there. How much EMC is an ender pearl worth? 1,024. A bit less than a blaze rod, but that's fine. And let's just go ahead and throw a bunch of iron in there. Like so. That gets a bunch of ender pearls. I will definitely take those. And I think we should now be able to set up an ender chest and an ender pouch. So let's stick over here. The ender pouch is some leather, some blaze powder, some wool. Wool we definitely have. Leather, I'm fairly certain. Oh, yes, we got 1. Did we have the common sense to teach our book how to make leather? I think we did. I think we did. We didn't. What? What? Oh, okay. Okay, this is where our Aura Cascade table comes to our rescue, right? No? Wait, okay. So first of all, that hasn't worked. Second of all, I think the leather got made but then despawned because we weren't here. Third of all, why are you not working? Is my question. You are definitely not working. All right, let me try this again. Let's break this and put this back down. Okay, so that looks like it's working in now. Let's put you there and put you there. Is that going to start to work? Maybe? Possibly? There's a lot of aura going around, but not... Where is all the aura gone, actually? We had a lot of aura in here. White aura, 20,500. Why in the world are you not pumping out just mass... Actually, I imagine he's got, like, a cap on how much aura he can pump, which is probably why that's happening. And probably why this is super duper slow. Let's... If I block that up, does that stop it doing stuff? If I, like, do... I'm going to try something here that I have no idea whether or not it's going to work. But let's try. If I do this... Oh, no, let's just do that. Does that work? It looks like it does. So now all the aura... None of the aura should be going to these guys over here. It should all be going up and across and down to one of these 2 processors. Because really we don't need this this vortex crafting table right now. There we go. That looks to be working a lot better. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, that's working. All right, that should get to 6-day fairly quickly. We didn't get the leather. However, I think, do we have the rotten flesh to leather smelting mod? Maybe. I think I might be able to smelt that up. Also, I made some more baked potatoes so that we can actually go ahead and eat. All right, let's see here. Do we have, first of all, rotten flesh? We do. Second of all, can we smelt this into leather? We could put it on a food fire plate, and we can also smelt it, yeah. So let's just, that's so much easier. Let's just bung that in there. And instead of using the condenser, we might as well just smelt up a bunch of zombie brains into leather like so. Let's spread it out just a little bit. Make it as fast as possible. You can go up there, and we'll take a few more. And just bung you in there. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, we only need 3, so we'll take 1, we'll take 2, and we'll take 3. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and craft this up here. So the first thing we need is the pouch. That does require some blaze powder. Let's make 4 of those. We should probably teach our system, our arcane tome of knowledge, how to make blaze powder as well. But we'll do that a little later on down the line. That gets us an ender pouch. Next on the list is the ender chest, which does need 2 obsidian and a chest in order to work. Obsidian we have very easily, and we have quite a lot of. Chests are also very easy to get, so we'll go ahead and take one of those. Bung that down there, get rid of the rest of this, and we should be good to go. Nice. So, let's see if this actually works. So if I get rid of this chest here, and replace it with my ender chest, like so. And you can set the frequency to these. It has these 3 white slots on top. You can use dice to change the color, so you can have multiple end chest, pouch chest systems with different frequencies if you don't want them to overlap. But for now, white, white, white on the pouch, and white, white, white on the pouch here as well, and on the chest. It's both fine for me. So if we open this, you will see that opens. If we put the iron in there like this, give this a flick, boom. Look at that, the iron goes down, goes out. If we were to just dump, let's dump like everything but our lava here, because we're going to need the lava. So we just dump all that in there. You'll see it all ends up in that chest, and just all starts getting pulled out instantly. We'll get sorted and sent wherever it needs to go, and that is absolutely fantastic. If we were down in the mines, we would have a couple of ores. Unfortunately, all of our ores have been, actually, let's just switch this back up like that. All of our ores have been smelted because we took such a long time finding blaze rods and enderman. But that is the first part of today's system. Now, the second part is what's going to be truly kind of insane. And is this arcane ingot done? It's not. Is it close? Somewhat, but not really. We need some more fuel. That's probably why. Okay, let's get some more wood. We probably shouldn't have thrown it all into the ender chest and ender pouch, but that's fine. Oh, it'll all go to junk. We need a better system as well, because right now, our system doesn't really work if we don't have one of those items in the chest. So things like wood hardly end up in there if we take all the wood out, which is a bit annoying, but that's fine. So let's throw this up here. Let's get this back on track. And then I'm going to start on a new tool that we're going to make, and it is going to be fantastic, and it's from a little mod that I've never actually played with before, but one that I am very, very quickly coming to like, and that mod is called Gecko's Lasers. So if we type in Gecko, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right, they have a bunch of different tiered lasers for a bunch of different stuff. There's like a leadstone laser rifle, which is just basically a normal rifle. It shoots out lasers, you use it to attack mobs, but then there are a bunch of other ones as well. There's a wide mining laser, an explosive laser, an ender laser, and a fire laser. The one we're going to make is the mining laser, but because we're extreme and because we have a lot of stuff, we're going to make the resonant mining laser, which is pretty expensive. Let me put it this way. We need 13, I believe, enderium ingots, and due to the fact that we don't have thermal expansion installed, the recipe for enderium has changed to a smelting enderium blend, which is made using 3 tin dust and 1 diamond dust. Now, to get dusts, we need a crusher. If we look up the recipe for crusher from Mekanism, this guy over here, we need 2 buckets of lava, a steel casing, 2 basic control circuits, and 4 redstone. If we go ahead and look in the metallurgic infuser, it's almost like I knew we were going to make this, so I went ahead and prepared some circuits. We're also going to need a little bit of redstone. We'll take some of you, and we're going to need the steel casing, which requires a little bit of coal and a little bit of iron. Do we have any coal? He said, question mark? I think we do. It'll probably be over here, though. Yeah, there it is. As I said, again, stuff's going into this chest, but it probably really shouldn't. Things like glowstone and nether quartz and ender pearl should really go into the precious stuff chest. But then again, the precious stuff chest is now full, so that's not really an option. Anyway, let's do this, 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 and this. Let's get ourselves some steel ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if we do something like this... And what's the recipe? Osmium. If we put some osmium in there, we get ourselves the steel casing. Nice. Stick that in the middle. You can go there and there. Lava can go here and here. Redstone all the way around. And we get ourselves a crusher. Nice. This is basically just going to turn all of any ingot or ore that we put in there into dust. I think it works with ingots, possibly. I'm going to put it here for now, just because there isn't really anywhere else to put it. And let's try this real quick. We're going to need a bunch of tin. I think we're going to need about, we have to do it 4 times, so 12 tin. Maybe I should probably do it. Let's take 12 tin. Let's take 16 just to be on the safe side. And let's see if this is going to work. If we throw that in like so, is that going to turn... Oh, wrong one. We throw that in like that. Is that going to turn that into tin dust? It is. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. And then we do the same thing with diamonds, I believe, to turn diamonds into diamond dust. Although I might be wrong about that. Let's have a look here. Diamond dust. Is that done in the crusher or is that done elsewhere? It might be done in one of the other processing machines. It is not. We can do it in the crusher. Nice. So let's have a look here. We're going to need, if we look again at this Gecko's laser mod. Gecko's laser. This guy over here, we need, to make it, we need, first of all, a refined lacerite crystal, which is made using, let's have a look here, smelting a lacerite crystal, which is just diamonds surrounded by glowstone. We can make that right off the bat. I'm just going to take all the diamonds, because we're going to use like half of them right now. And then let's take 4 of you. Let's combine all those up in the crafting table, and let's smelt it up into the refined version, like so, and let's get you in a furnace somewhere. And then we're also going to need a bunch more of those as well, by the way. And let's just take some of you. You can be fuel. Alright, so that's smelling up there. That's this bit covered. The next bit is the resonant wide mining laser casing. This is made using a diamond pickaxe, so 3 more diamonds, a bunch of enderium ingots, and then a resonant laser reactor unit, which is made using more enderium, more diamonds, even more enderium in the form of the gear, as well as a little bit of iron. This guy, the redstone laser reactor unit, which is electrum, with more diamonds, and then the hardened one, which is even more diamonds, some invar, even more diamonds, some leadstone, and then another one of these little crystals here. So this thing is very expensive. It is very, very expensive, especially in terms of diamonds and resonant and enderium. I keep wanting to call it resonant ender, but it's not. It's called enderium. But once we get this thing completely set up, you're going to see how just completely insane this thing actually is. So in order to make that, we are going to need quite a bit of electrum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 electrum. So let's just take 4 gold and 4 silver. We're going to have to crush all this as well. So what I'm going to do, guys, here, I'm going to go away. I'm going to crush up all the stuff we need, because we also need, like, invar, which requires us to crush up some... we need to get some steel dust and then make that into invar using steel and iron and all kinds of stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get all the ingots that we need ready, including all the enderium from here, which we should be able to do, I think, with all the stuff we have now. If we just do 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. But, yeah, I'm going to get all the dust. I'm going to get everything ready, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so currently the last little bit of invar there is smelting up. Whilst we wait for that to finish, I would like to explain why we made this black arcane ingot, or why we spent like half the episode trying to make this arcane black ingot, and that is because I want to make a little item from our Cascade called the portable black hole. That is this guy right here, and watch this cobblestone. Currently we have cobblestone in our inventory. If I take this and put it in my inventory like so, you will see that it ate the cobblestone. Now, you might be saying, why would that be useful? That is useful because when we go mining, our inventory gets so jam-packed full of cobblestone that we are never going to use. And, ooh, there's another enderman there. Oh, my goodness, what the heck? Oh, he saw us. No. I don't even know what a diamond sword is. Oh, my goodness. Stay away. Stay away. That was him saying, no, I will not stay away. Anyway, this is going to be really helpful. Hi, you want to fight? You want to, oh, yeah, get out of here, this is going to be really useful when we go mining, if we're mining like a bunch of stuff with the eye drill or with the gecko drill that we're about to make. Get the heck out of here. I told you to stay away, but no, there you go, you want to die. That's fine. But anyway, that's going to just delete all of our cobblestone, make it so much easier for us to go mining. We should now be good to go. So, let's start making the most amazing drill in the whole entire world. First thing we're going to need is a bunch of lead. Thankfully, lead is flowing out of our backsides right now. We have so much of it. So, let's see here. The first tier, all the way at the bottom here, is the leadstone one. Now, for that, we do need this diamond thing, so let's... Okay, so my game just crashed. I apologize. When my game crashes, my recording software cries a little bit, so you'll miss like a minute of video there. Basically what I did is I was crafting up this thing here. I basically made the first 2 tiers by hand. I crafted up the leadstone one, and I crafted up the Invar version. And then for the 3rd tier, I'd made the gears, and I tried to shift-click it in. What you should be able to do with NEI is just hold down shift and click on this question mark, and all of your stuff should automatically go into the project table and craft, so you can pull it out. However, for some reason, when I tried it just then, it broke, so don't try that. Don't try that. It causes your game to crash, which is not very good. Anyway, let's go ahead and finish this off real quick here. We'll put you in the corners. We'll put this guy like so. That gets us this version. And then, in order to finish this guy off, I think we actually do need those diamonds. Do we need those there? I don't know. We'll put you... Oh, no, we don't. We just need that up there. And then we need these guys like here, 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 and here. And voila! We get ourselves a resonant-wide mining laser casing. And if we combine that up with this guy over here, the white refined laserite crystal, we get the beast that is the resonant-wide mining laser. Now... this thing, much like the drill, which is now completely obsolete, it runs on redstone flux. So let's run over here and charge this thing up real quick. While that charges up, I'm going to go dump most of my inventory, excluding the, actually pretty much excluding the portable black hole that gets rid of all our cobblestone, and the ender pouch. Everything else, actually I'll keep my potatoes as well. I'd like to keep those on me. Get rid of all of these, and again, because we just relogged, we do need to go ahead and just do a quick flick of the lever there. That's all good. We'll keep these just for food, and this is our setup. So let's take this guy. Oh, this guy's actually almost full. He can hold up to 500,000 RF per tick, 500,000 RF, and you can see we've got over 1,000 uses left, which might not sound like that much, you know, like using a diamond pickaxe 1,000 times isn't loads, but when you see what this thing can do, it is insane. So this thing is now full up, and this thing mines, if we hold shift here, in a 9 by 9 by 8 area. 9 by 9 by 8 area of mining. So we're gonna head down here just to show you how crazy this thing is. We're gonna head down to like level 12 here, where we've been mining up until now, and we're gonna fire this thing once. We have 1,000. I'm gonna try and just fire it once for now and see how this thing works. So we're down here. We're level 12. We're doing our thing. Oh my goodness, we attack my creepers. That actually made me jump a little bit. We just go fire. Look at that. Look at that. That's one of our 1,000 uses. We can just run around, pick all this up. All of the cobblestone will instantly get destroyed by our portable black hole. We can stick a torch down. If we like, all the cobblestone's gone. We could probably do with something to get rid of dirt, but that's fine. And then we can just do it again. And again. Now, lava's a bit of an issue when it comes to this. Look at that, diamonds. I'll just take those diamonds, you know. We'll just keep going. We'll keep going. We'll take that. We'll go like this way. And I can just hold this down, by the way. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all these diamonds on the floor. We are at 13 diamonds already. All this stuff is just going to get flipping. All the cobblestone's going to get voided. All the other stuff I can just pick up if I get too full in my inventory, if I get too much junk. You can see everything, so I can just dump it in there. And all of the stuff is going to get taken away by our system because we've set it up to do so. We can pick up even more stuff. We can run forward and collect everything else. And this is like, oh, I don't want to drop that at all. This is like the most insane mining system, I think, in like the whole entire world. Look at this, even more diamonds. There is just... it's crazy the amount of like redstone. It doesn't use that much redstone flux. And you know what? I can't break that without like shooting down into the floor. So we'll come back for that one. But I can just shoot this laser for days, get so much stuff, so many diamonds, so much redstone, so many ores. I can do it at any level. I can do it for however long I want. This thing has 1,226 uses left. I can just dump more stuff in here. We probably need to make our system better to be able to handle all this stuff that we're sending through. But this is, in my opinion, the ultimate mining system for Feed the Beast Horizons. It's not the best one I've found so far. A bunch of people have been recommending different pickaxes that do like 3x3, 5x5. I don't think anyone's mentioned this one that can do a 9x9x8 area. Look at this, even more diamonds. This thing's going to pay back those diamonds that we used, flipping within seconds here. And by next episode, I'm going to do some mining with this thing, guys, between episodes. And by next episode, we are going to have so many ores, so many gems, so much stuff that we probably like never even need to go mining again. It is going to be absolutely flipping crazy. We can just dump that in there, and we can just keep going. I can just hold this laser down for days. And just destroy everything. Just destroy it all. Look at this. Oh, what's this? Shale gas from Gascraft. No idea what that does. Got some more diamonds here. Let's just grab these diamonds, you know. There's bedrock, you know, whatever. We'll just take bedrock. We'll take some more diamonds. We're at flipping 13 diamonds here. This is crazy. But with that, guys, are we on like full brightness here? Because it's a bit... No, we're not. Let's bump that up so you can hopefully see all of these things and all of the gems and all of the stuff in all of their glory here, because there is a lot of stuff to see. But yeah, with that, guys, that is my ultimate setup. This is episode 10, so there will be a world download link in the description. If you just go ahead and plop that into your world save folder for Feed the Beast Horizons Daybreaker, you should be able to play along with me. You'll have all these lasers and all this stuff. I'm going to head back up now. I'm going to end the episode. I'll head back up. I'll put all of my stuff into a chest, so if you want, you can go on and you can play with this system. You can play with this laser and with this setup. Just download it, play it, open it up, get all my stuff, and enjoy yourself. But with that, guys, I'm going to end today's episode there. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to like, and I will see you guys next time.